We, the members of the Hawaii Farmers Union United, in the following policy statement, open our hearts to the public, to the governing bodies of our state, and to the business community in the spirit of aloha for our fellow human beings, our biosphere, and to the earth itself. We establish these policies as a reflection of the highest traditional and sustainable values of the people of Hawaii. We recognize that promoting sustainable, ecological, and regenerative agriculture will serve the best interests of the people of Hawaii, Hawaii's watershed ecosystems, and all the inhabitants of our planet. We strive to use the most sustainable and appropriate energy solutions available in our farming practices while prioritizing local food security, living wage farming jobs, and a thriving farm economy. As farmers and farmer allies, we recognize that nutrient-rich food is our best medicine and essential for our health and well-being. We proudly shoulder the responsibility of stewardship for the lives and health of people and the biological communities that are affected by our farms. We accept the sacred duty of teaching those who come after us to shoulder that responsibility in turn. We recognize that we all make better decisions when the consequences of those decisions directly affect the communities where we live. Family farming creates abundance far beyond monetary wealth by stimulating a beneficial multiplier effect in the local economy and strengthening food security. Hawaii Farmers Union United stands for fairness and cooperation as cornerstones of how we live, farm, and do business. The international community of climate change researchers and scientists are in agreement that regenerative farming is key to climate change reversal. Our job is to enhance the quality of life and vitality through agriculture as an expression of love for our children, families, neighbors, and friends in the spirit of aloha aina and malama aina. We dedicate this policy to the celebration of life through agriculture with our great reverence for its inherent value. That's our preamble. So I think that's pretty cool. That's the heart of our organization. And so there's 12 articles. I'll just give you the titles, and then when the email comes out, you can kind of breeze through all of them and get the detail. Article 1 is support for USDA-defined sustainable agricultural practices. Article 2 is regarding soil, water, and watersheds. Article 3 regards land access for farmers. Article 4 is food security. Article 5 is in regard to the environmental impact of agriculture. Article 6 is education. Article 7 is labeling. Article 8 is food safety certification for smallholders and family farmers. Article 10, agritourism. Article 11, communications. And Article 12 is fundraising. And so as the world around us changes, we change our policy manual to fit. So like you'll notice, Article 8 was food safety certification for smallholders and family farmers. And that's going to become a huge issue for anybody that produces agricultural products in the United States. And so we're trying to set policy to basically aid in the transition to that, because at this point it's a federal law. And so what we're going to try to do is advocate for assistance to bring smallholders and family farmers into compliance with the new food safety laws in a way that is economically viable for them. So that's just one example of how things can change over time. But I think this is like one of the most special things about our organization is that we get to set the policy as members. So that's really all. That's the main things that I wanted to share about the convention.